Not gonna lie, I'm really vibing with this music. Anyway, hi everybody. How's it going today? Uh-oh, let's get rid of that. There we go. There's the game. Okay, wonderful. Anyway, hi everyone. How's it going? Hope everybody's having a good day today and having a good start to your weekend. If there is anybody here that does not know me already, my name is Alatone Nix. I'm your friendly neighborhood greedy raven, out to steal your valuables and, I guess, populate your apartment buildings along the way. Alright, so today we are playing a game called Unholy Heights. I don't know too much about it. I know a little bit. I know it is... Oh my goodness! Well, hey, thank you so much for being a member for a month. I appreciate that. What should you have typed there? Pretty much whatever you want, you know, within reason. But alright, yeah, it's one part apartment management simulator, and it's one part tower defense. So, you know, there's that. Spend his savings on a place in the projects. Oh boy. Dupe some monsters into moving in. Okay, alright. It's just kind of throwing us in there, just immediately. Alright. They also pay rent, so that's 2 birds with 1 stone. Okie dokie. Wonderful, wonderful. The weirdest innuendo. Yeah, I'm good to stream for at least a little bit today. It's probably not going to be too long. Probably going to keep it till around like 2 hours or so. So, you know. Like I said, I did want to stream today, but I don't want to overdo it. So definitely going to be a short one. All right. Oh my gosh, thank you for being a member for a year. Oh my gosh, a year. That is crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. So yep, here's what it's all about. Monsters are looking for places to live, move them into the building, they'll pay rent, and we'll have someone to protect our home. Wonderful, what a deal. Grow an army of monstrous tenants and aim to conquer the world. Sounds right up my alley. All right, let's do this. Hello. All right. Does want to move in. Great, we got our first tenant already. That's so easy. Alright, let's see. Splashton, huh? A water elemental. Interesting. Okay, okay. It is, yeah. It's also like really old. I think it came out in like 2012, 2013, something like that. Was left on after you went to sleep. It happens. Okay, let's see. So I clicked to go into one of the apartments. So yeah, okay, let's see. Can evict a tenant by mousing over their portrait, clicking on the X above their head. Okay, we can adjust the rent. That seems unfair. Can buy furniture by left clicking on stuff. Okay, okay, okay. So, yeah, I can make them happy by like getting furniture for them and stuff like that. Okay, okay. All right, let's see. So that one is, let's see. What do we got here? Not behind on rent. Great. Satisfaction is so-so. Do you want anything? Let's see. This room rocks. Okay. Wait, grew stronger because of the weather. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's so many different like modifiers and mechanics being thrown at me all at once here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a second and take all this in. Room is too hot. Okay, let's see. Washstand? Wallpaper? Fretting over the dirty walls. Okay, well. What about... What if I just get him some simple wallpaper? Is that better? Feeling relieved. Okay, great, great. That's good. And then, what was this guy's thing again? Oh, just playing outside. He's fine. All right, cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Nice. Okay, okay. So what's this about? Like I said, it's one part apartment management sim and one part tower defense. So, you know, we got a couple different things we're gonna be dealing with here. Okay, I don't have any room. How do I make more room? I guess. Okay, so I can expand the building, check the bestiary, save. Okay. on the sign to choose a quest. Okay. Like I said, so many things being thrown in here. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Using the quest board can lure out adventurers. This is the quest board. Don't forget about it. Okay. If all invaders are eliminated, we'll receive piles of cash. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah, make your little monsters happy. And they defend the home. Exactly. When a quest is chosen... Okay, adventurers will attack. Okay, got it. Okay. Alright, well, let's see then. Yeah, if all the adventurers are defeated, the quest will continue. Okay, great. Yeah, and it looks like they're headed back home here. So they can actually defend the home, which is fantastic. Alright. Alright. Defeat them before they steal gold? Okay. All we can do in battle. Okay. Oh, we're playing as the devil. Oh, that's fun. I love that. Okay. We knock on the doors, call monsters out to fight. Okay. Choose which monsters stand and fight, which ones run and hide. Okay. Okay. How you direct your army is up to you. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Oh, the water elementals are long-ranged. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Let's see. What about feeling timid, huh? Cowering in the corner! Okay, well... Okay, so we can rescue wounded tenants from death. That's good. That's good. Nice. Got him. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, it was just the one. Okay. Well, that wasn't too much, was it? Oh, wait. Next up is round 2 of 2. Okay. Increase my number of tenants. But how? How can I do that? These guys will come to your building and help expand. Okay. Great. I love it. Building is given a second or third story, and individual rooms can be improved also. Okay. Learn about your tenants in the bestiary. Oh, as far as like what kind of stuff they like and things like that? That makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so things like mid-range physical, their stats. They like expensive furniture. Okay, well, that's gonna have to wait, I think. In the case of demons, the more tenants die, the more they like us. Oh my gosh. That's an interesting spin, isn't it? Important part of recruiting monsters is the devil's reputation. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think let's see if we can build an extension. 1,500. Okay, that's a lot. Well, why don't we go ahead and save? Or can we save? Yeah, we can save. Okay. Because something I did notice when I was getting set up is, like, right before I went to hit go live, the game crashed on me. So I think saving often is gonna be imperative here. But that's okay. All right, what's grown ill? Why? What happened? Oh, you're 3 gold in debt, are you? Okay, wait. Why are you sick? What happened? Why are you sick? I mean, it's fine. I wasn't planning on, you know, throwing him into battle again, because we did just use him. So I was gonna do the other 2 that we had. Let's see. Just for bathing, and it's not anyway modern. Okay. It might keep your food cold, maybe. Well, that's... Yeah, we could certainly evict him, but you know what? Just... They got us partial rent, at least. So we'll see if they can catch up. Alright, do we want to actually get them, like, a sink? Hold on. If they're not particular about having a bathtub, this is perfect. Ooh, but 300, though, that's expensive. That's so expensive. Okay, what about this? Yikes! Also expensive. I mean, having a bed might be good if they're sick, right? Hey, Bubba. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Definitely keeping it short today because I don't want to overdo it, but, you know. I don't want to take a full hiatus. I just don't want to do that. Burb be a landlord! That's so true. looking to replace the little monsters with better ones, or will they grow stronger the better the house is? You know, that's a good question. That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure yet, so we're gonna figure it out together. Okay, okay, so he's fine. He's just kind of sick. And then what about you? Sleeping on the futon. Okay, wait, room is too hot. How do I fix that? Okay, I guess I can do that. There we go. This room rocks. Okay, great. Great, so they're happy. Good, very good. We don't have room for that one. Abyssal fishy one, huh? Interesting. Will I lower rent to fit my tenants or drive them out? Well. Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Tossing and turning. Ooh. Part of me wants to get a bed for them, but also, like, how are we gonna expand? Yeah, let's see. 3 golden debt. I mean, we'll give them a little bit of time and see if they can, you know, see if they can do that or not. They don't need a bed. I mean, I don't know. It seems like they do, right? Cheapies. Oh, they're suspicious of us, huh? Okay. Look like young chicks. Their impression increases or decreases based on satisfaction of the residents. Okay. Oh, attack speed is really good. That's... Huh. Okay. Tends to be poor, so they'll often be behind on rent. Okay, well that is good to know. They have an unusual love for cigarette butts. Huh? So what, do they eat them? Like, how does that work? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Okay. Undead spawn of fallen heroes. I love that. Love that. Okay. Alright, what about you? We've got a couple of you. Long range magic. Yep, we know that. Early in your game, Waterman. Wait, Waterman? Is that like water Pikmin? I love that. I love that already. I'll take your entire stock. These water spirits are about 1 cup's worth. Wait, that's it? That's so small. Okay, because of what they are, they tend to be stronger when it rains. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Alright, abyssals. Let's see. Children of humans and abyssals. Most tend to be painfully poor. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's maybe gonna be an issue. We haven't seen that yet. We've seen one of these. Okay, let's see. They have a single googly eye. Wait, they're eggs! Okay, wait a minute. Could buy those gummy Pikmin. Oh, you know what? Yeah, still haven't done that. I do need to try them, though. I really do. But they despise cheap furniture. Okay. Well, I guess that'll be somebody to recruit later on, then. Chimera, we saw one of these guys earlier. Yeah, it's like a werewolf. Loyal fighter loves working out, so make sure to give them lots of gym equipment. Okay, well, that's potentially possible. Adventurer 1, yep, we got this guy already. Making them tough to kill. Nah, we managed just fine. Adventurer 2, okay, well that's like full armor and stuff right there. A boss? Shit, there's bosses? Okay, well that may be an issue. Let's see. I know they said to, like, I guess recruit more. Is having a cute bow. I know, right? Oh, you're going back to bed, Pyro? No problem. No problem at all. Hello? 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 Oh my gosh. Can I not call anybody else out? Wait, we might win this. Hold up. Nice! Okay! Well, thank goodness, because we couldn't call anybody else out. Goodness. Okay. Enjoy the spoils of a well-fought battle. Well, we only got $100, so that's not... We're not doing fantastic on that, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, you're still behind. You're still behind. Get out. So sad. Well, you know, I kind of need you to get caught back up. Staying in a room to be woken up at night to do magic. I mean, listen. Do you want your home to burn down or not? Let's see. Off to work. Okay, well, this one has a job. That's fantastic, actually. Let's see. Sleeping on the futon. Oh, not sick anymore. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, the skeleton with a bow. I know, right? It's great. It's great. Passed out tired. You know what? Understandable. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what else can we do? Yeah, because we need 1,500, so I guess we're gonna have to, like, do some more quests and stuff. I want to wait for this one to get a little bit more HP back, and then I guess we can try it. Wait, playing with the children? You have children? Oh, daycare worker. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, okay. Give you rack. What? What does that mean? Desk? Yeah, I don't know what it's asking for there. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Do we have anything called that? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Wait, smutty wallpaper. Oh no. Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. That was not something I was expecting to find, I'm not gonna lie. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, well, we don't have anything like that, so it's fine. What game is this? This is Unholy Heights. It is one part management, like apartment management sim, and one part tower defense. So definitely a very interesting combination. All right, you're off to work, which is great, but how are we gonna do a quest if both of our melee people are working? Oh, returning from work. Okay, great. We're good. What kind of monster wants that? A succubus, maybe? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so we get 250 from this one. Curious villagers coming to investigate. Okay, we could give that one a go. Yeah, we could give that one a go. We'll just have to pull some people outside to, you know, do some stuff. Not this one, though. Pulella, they deserve some more rest. Oh, I was gonna say, the music just kind of stopped out of nowhere. Like, 250 still isn't gonna be enough to, I guess, like, get us a second floor, but we'll get there eventually. Going out to play in the rain? I mean, sure, you look like a duck, so go for it. Oh no. Feeling timid. Okay, I mean, that's fine, but like... Alright, there we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Wait, so we got 5 gold from that? That's it? Okay, next round is 2 of 3. Okay, that's fine. There's 3 rounds. Still, damn, that one took a lot of damage. Luckily, our other one is, you know, is good. Very monster-pilled day for me. Yeah, it seems like it, huh? Okay. Ooh, okay, nice. 60 was collected in rent. Lovely. Wait, eating a freezer burned meal? That's so relatable. That's way too relatable. I mean, we don't need to attract more people until we have more rooms to fill, right? Okay, there we go. I was about to speed it up to see if we could, you know, get to our next fight here. All right, let's send the same group again. Get over there, come on! Okay. Oh no! I didn't think they were actually gonna die. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, looks like we've got a room open. Oops. Okay, let's see. So hopefully, yeah, there we go. There we go. I was gonna say, hopefully we have someone want to join. Ah, but we could have taken this person, damn. Drinking a lukewarm cola. You know what? Relatable. Relatable. All right, we have so many water spirits popping up, which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Wait, what? Huh? What? Okay. If they have a lover, their fighting prowess will double. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just randomly too. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? The confused reaction in chat. That's pretty much me too. Could they have a full family? Yeah, I think so. I think they can have kids and stuff like that. Because there was a screenshot that I saw of the game a while back where it was like, it was showing like a tenant, and it was saying something like they had a bunch of buffs, and they were saying, you know, feeling more powerful after their child died, and it was like, what? So yeah, there's that too. There's that too. They can have whole ass families and stuff like that, so that's interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's speed the game up a little bit. Yeah, then we get a third fighter. That's true. Okay. So maybe when nighttime falls here, we'll have our next raid. Because it should be round 3 of 3, so we should be able to get our full rewards. Oh no, you got sick. What am I supposed to do about that though? Room's too hot. Okay, I can fix that. Give you happy tree. I don't know what that is. No, I don't want to evict her. I just wanted to see if she wanted anything. Okay, well, now they have a fan in there, so they're doing okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's the search party. Splashton's out shopping! Oh, no. Okay. Let's send them both. Go, go, go. Go, go. No, I can also send out 2 people at once! Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Hello? Oh, wait, the pincer technique. Yes! Wait, can I not? Okay, I was about to say, can I not call them out here? Oh, Palala was out too! Well, shit. Okay, that's okay. We can kill him. No, 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 you come out. You don't go in. Get him. Yes! Wait, do we not get our money back? Okay, well, we got 300. And then we collected in rent. Okay, cool. Pincer, I barely know her. That's so true. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's really unfortunate. Okay, you don't want to move in? Why not? We need somebody else to move in. What about you? Okay. Okay, so we need somebody to move in. All right, let's see. Suspicious of us? Okay. They're still all suspicious of us, which is fine. Demi-humans hate us, huh? Well. They'll automatically come to like us, but when a resident dies, their distrust grows. Well, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, demons like us, though. Actually, let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and save just in case. Okay, okay. Will you move in? No? We really need another tenant. It is very silly, yeah. You can make rooms better. Yeah, you can. You can. But, again, I'd really like to get at least a second floor so we can have more than 4 people. I would really like that very much. Let's see. When you gotta count how many deaths, you start thinking maybe you should move out. Maybe, maybe. What if we put some decent wallpaper in there? Will somebody want to move in then? Oh, you're working! Hey, no problem. No problem, Shrimp. Totally understood. I appreciate you wanting to stop in at the very least. It's good to see ya. But yeah, probably not gonna be at it for too long today because I don't want to overdo it. Oh no. I don't want them to move in. I really don't want them to move in. What about you? Yes! Okay, you can. You can. Great. It's not that I don't like the water spirits, I need more up-close melee people, you know? Oh, working on an assignment. Well, hey, that's still totally valid. Understood. Understandable. Okay. So satisfaction is still so-so. Having a nightmare! Oh, no. Tossing and turning, drinking a lukewarm cola. Okay, well, I mean, that's, yeah, understandable. Let's see. Treasure protection. So we gotta repel that raid, huh? Well, see, the thing about it is, I really wish we could, like, farm the easier ones, because I don't really know. Well, see, you don't understand. We need a more varied tenant base. What? Ribla? Hey, yo! Okay, not that I expected anything different, but I feel like they could have said that differently. But no, we need like a more like diverse tenant base so we can, you know, so we can take care of our base. Okay. No need for clothes. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. All right, let's get on this here. Come on, get him, get him, get him! Damn, that skeleton's a tank! Wow! Holy tank! That's crazy! Okay, I mean, that's, hey, wonderful, wonderful. I knew they were good on defense, but holy! That's wild! Honestly, like, barely even took any damage from that either. Do you think she had time to put clothes on? I mean, well, she's got her bow on, right? So she's good. Having a hard time sleeping. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, with the crappy futons that are in there right now, understandable. Dealing with complaints. That's so relatable. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold up. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Get him. Nice. Okay. Yes. They're getting pincered. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. All right. Ribla definitely deserves a really good nap after that. Just like me for real. Exactly. We don't judge here, especially not her. She gets the job done so well. Holy. Okay. I mean, hey, you know, at least our one little chick that we have here does actually have a job, so they can't actually pay rent. No, never mind. Never mind. Wait, it's 15 gold. How do you not have that? Okay, I might have to evict them. I'll give them until next pay time. If they don't get caught up, then we evict them. But, you know, everybody has hard times, right? Pichun spent all her money on gacha. Yeah, but did she even get Kita-san in the end, though? That's the important part. Being careless. Okay, well, that doesn't seem great. The horse girls got her. You know what? They get everybody eventually. Eating a freezer burned meal. Okay, well, I really need you to get your HP back there, Ribla. Honestly, yeah, she's doing great. She's doing great. As they say, slay, queen. All right, let's see. Let's see. Honestly, like, with pretty good defenses and stuff like that, I feel like, I feel like it'd be good to maybe have, like, a second one of them. Yeah, have, like, a second one, and then we can mostly focus on, I guess, our ranged people, right? Especially with it being region locked. Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. Still, pretty nice that Splashton found himself a wife. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect that, especially not so soon. Mostly because I don't even know how that happens. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, Ribla, you ready? Alright. I save you! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, you know what? Pichun was behind on rent anyway. I was not gonna let Ribla die. That was not gonna happen. Okay, so we can actually build our extension now. Oh, we have to defeat gang leader. Okay, never mind. We can't do that yet. Okay, well. Heading back home. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, hey, nice. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Ribla was not, you know, she was not cut out for a, you know, full combat that time. Besides, that guy was kind of tough. They may have perished, but they were also dead. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Okay, alright, let's see. Electric fan, you know what? You deserve it. You deserve it, Ribla. Okay, let's see. Happy tree. I don't know what that is. You guys really want a happy tree? I have no clue what that is. So you're not getting it for now. Well, they're just happy, period. So that's great. You also want a happy tree. I don't know where to even get a happy tree. Is this your village protection services? Yeah, remember to find their next of kin to charge them. Oh my gosh. That's true. That's true. I forgot that was a thing in Racketeer. Yeah. That was like the whole plot. I would love to give them the happy tree, but I don't think I have it unlocked yet. I don't think that's something I have unlocked yet, unfortunately. Drooling in their sleep. You know what? Again, deserved, Ribla. Deserved. Okay, let's see. Magic lab. Witches from the nearby academy have decided to practice their magic on your building! Well, that's kind of rude, isn't it? Use monsters with rain affinity to beat them. Well, I mean, hey, we've got our, you know, water elementals. Aspiring hero decides he wants to be the greatest hunter in the world, and he's starting with of course he is. Of course he is. The absolute arrogance. The gall. Let's see. You know what? I think especially with her being a tank, she deserves a better bed. Because I have a theory that if she has a better bed, then when she's sleeping, she'll be able to recover HP better. Crush their dreams. That's the plan. That's the plan. I love how both of our skeletons are night watchmen. What a great job for them. Although just finished shopping for Sija is very odd considering it's the middle of the damn night. Fretting over the dirty walls. Okay, well I can fix that for you. I can fix that for you. So you're still happy, you're still happy, you're still happy. Wonderful, wonderful. Stabbed? That's a bit much. That's a little overblown, don't you think? It's what we in the biz call a lucky shot. Not something to base your whole strategy around, you know? Alright, taking a nap. Okay, actually seems like... Yeah, seems like HP isn't really going back up there, which is really unfortunate. I was really kind of hoping she'd heal faster. I really wanted to get her to at least half health before we started a new quest. Of course, then again, we do have the other one. We do have the other skeleton, so we have multiple. Where you play the baddie and the hero keeps coming to fight you, except you play as Wait, what? Engaging in pillow talk? Excuse me? What's going on? What are you doing? What is happening? What was that? Wait, it's two water elementals though, like, oh, feeling relieved you say. Okay, well. Wait, some guild approaching. Oh shit, we're getting randomly raided. Okay, alright. Okay, you guys. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Get her! Get her! Get her! Get her! There we go. Alright. Jeez, what the heck? Did they? You know, I wasn't sure if they needed, if I needed to do anything, Waito. You know, are they like, did I need to like assist? I mean, hey. I don't know. I still have no idea how this game works, you know? They're just little like water sprites. I don't know how all that works. I don't know their anatomy. Are skeletons weak to magic? You know, they might be. They might be. Is this game lore accurate? I would say it isn't. I would say it isn't. Iron dumbbells. You know what? I'd love to give you workout equipment if I could, but I cannot do that. So we have to defeat, wait, can we? Okay, we can't redo ones that we've already done. That's unfortunate. Ribla's canon. You know what? Ribla is great. We love Ribla here. Okay, so the unfortunate part, right, is the next... I love how they just tell us that. Which, yeah, they're skeletons. They don't wear clothes. It's understandable. But also, did you have to tell us that? Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. So, this is an issue, right? Because our next quest that we can do is witches. But... let's actually go into our bestiary and check on this. Yeah, magic defense is real bad. Although, then again, like, their physical defense isn't the best either, right? It also makes sense being a landlord. It would. Oh my gosh. Okay, so their magic defense is quite bad. It says they have high physical defense though, but it's only a D over an E, so it doesn't seem that great, right? Surprised the witches aren't on our side. Yeah, honestly. So these guys have bad physical and magic defense. So they're not great either way. So I think we're still doing the right thing going with undead for our tanks here. You love the cheapies? Yeah, they just, you know, they had a couple kind of die on us. I mean they got evicted. They got evicted because they weren't paying their rent. Okay. I do think we can kind of out magic them, I guess, with our, you know, with our water sprites, right? But I also do feel like we're gonna need to probably throw both of our tanks out there each time they come in. So that is an issue. That is a bit of an issue. We could also just kind of focus on, you know, just keeping our few guys that we have happy, right? Like, their satisfaction is so-so. It's not fantastic. Yeah, for a place that only has 4 rooms. I know, right? We have pockets to line. I mean, we do, but also... How much for the room expansion? Well, it's not... The issue is not how much money we need for the room expansion, because we got really close to it. But we also have to defeat the gang leader. So, we haven't, you know... I think it's this quest? Yeah, finish this one to expand your building. The village employed thieves to ransack our building. I don't like that. It looks like it could run as a... Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I guess we could just go with this one, right? Yeah, defeat the gang leader is kind of a crazy thing to say. I agree. I don't think we can actually, like, upgrade our people. Grow stronger based on their satisfaction. Oh, okay. So if we make our rooms better, then it does upgrade them a little bit. They do get better stats and stuff. Maybe Ribla needs a Riblo. Yeah, maybe. Gosh, some of the things that we need to upgrade, though, they're so expensive. So expensive. My goodness. Wait, 15? 2. Okay, I see what they mean now. Yep, I see what they mean. Okay. So what if I give them like a radio or something instead? Its reception sucks and only gets 1 channel, but it's better than total silence. Bone clanking sounds? Oh my gosh. I hate it. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, let's see. So we got 2 for the price of 1 here. So let's see. I think we should give them a better bed. Yeah, and then stuff will go up based on their satisfaction. So I think that's worth it. Futon, let's give you a bed also. And we'll give you better wallpaper. Wait, portable radio? Okay, I can do that. That one's cheap. Okay, nice. Okay, let's see. What about you then? You know what? Let's just give them all beds. They deserve actual beds. How did Ribbling pop up? Who knows? That's a great question. I'm still very curious because they just, you know, they just had like the heart just pop up there and it was just going off like an alarm. So it's like, okay, it's obviously trying to get my attention for something, right? What would it be getting my attention for if I don't need to do anything about that? See? It's doing it again! So do we just let him go or what? Like... Okay, I'll just let it go, I guess. Again, I don't know water sprite anatomy. I don't know water sprite anatomy. Wait, their HP went down. Okay. Interesting. Wait. They're late on their rent! No! Guys, you can't be late on your rent. You're the only double tenants I have. Water sprite anatomy is fluid. Yeah? Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Oh, jeez. Wait, foiling a robbery? Why aren't you helping? All right, let's see. Yeah, so based on their satisfaction, they're good. Stronger because of the weather, makes sense. Mm-hmm. Okay. So hopefully theirs will also be going up soon. Ah, okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's give them a fan, too. There we go. Off to work. Okay, okay. Hopefully they'll be able to catch up. They're just doing honest living. Well, you know, they need to honest live a little faster. How am I supposed to keep upgrading their amenities? Come on, one of them's a florist. I mean... Yep, we got a paperboy and a florist. Or wait, is Pulella the florist? Hold on. Yeah, Pulella is the florist. No, they're fine. They're fine. They're up to date on their rent. No issues there. What does Sicha do? Sicha is also a paperboy. Wait. Based? Paper person? Now listen, we got two paper boys living together. And they engage in pillow talk from time to time. You know, just as bros do. What could be better? Just guys being dudes. Oh, gosh. Thought it'd be like paper talk. Yeah, exactly. You gotta pillow talk the homies before bed. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I do find it interesting that they lose HP after doing whatever they're doing in there. Like I said, what could be better? Just guys being dudes. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm really worried about like calling in this one. Maybe if I do this one though. Yeah, it's round 1 of 1. We can handle that, right? Just some hardcore Bible discussion and study meetings in bed. Two bros sitting in an apartment bed, 2 feet apart because there's no room. Holy shit, the thunderstorm. Okay. Do I think they can... No, but I think they do make a mess. This is why we're an 18+ community. Exactly. Exactly. Holy shit, this thunderstorm. Do you think water sprites are in danger in a thunderstorm? Or would they become more powerful? Do you think they would become more powerful? Because then they can like channel the electricity, right? Do I think they're... Of course, there's some context that only adults can understand. They must get water at least. True, true. I love how we still see the sun just a little bit there. Okay, I was gonna say round 1 of 1, but where is it? Oh no, Ripple's out shopping! Oh no. Okay, well this is fine. This is fine. You guys are feeling timid, but that's okay. You're backline fighters anyway. Get him, get him, get him! Yeah, look at him tanking that! Up! Ripla's back! She's like, look at this MF. Get this guy out of here. He didn't even know what hit him. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so it was pretty unfortunate that Ripla was out shopping. I mean, you know, totally calculated. Totally calculated. I knew she would come back and we could pincer attack him. Yeah, that's right. Let's go with that. Oh, gosh. Okay. What? Playing outside. Do you have a job, Sicha? Oh, lure it in and get that treasure. Wait, 150 gold plus new furniture? Ooh, that sounds good. She was prepping for a pincer attack. Exactly, like I said, totally calculated. So this actually seems important, and it's only a 1-star grade, so we should be able to do that, right? At the same time, I do want our other tank here to recover a bit. So let's go ahead and speed time up a little bit while we wait for him to improve. Damn! 17 in debt? Sicha, why you no job? Yeah, being careless. See, Splashton goes to work. What are you doing, Sicha? You need a job. There we go. Okay, she's off to work too. Okay, good. But why are they so behind on rent? Okay, good. There we go. Got his HP going back up. Fantastic. Okay. I really don't want to evict them. Like I said, they're my only double tenant, you know? And they get a buff because there's 2 of them. Yeah, this high in debt, they're gonna... Because of sudden unexplainable back pain. Yeah, no cash for rent. Why not? Why not? You both go to work. What are you doing? How in debt are you? Who do you owe money to? Okay. I think they're good. I think they're good now. Out shopping, sleeping in bed. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this then. Okay. Cause yeah, like we got other people that are, you know, looking for places to live. That might actually pay their rent. Content! Hey, that's awesome. Ooh, +2 on stats. Let's go. Yeah, CD player. Wait a minute. Do we have that? Oh. You know what? Anything for you, Ribla. Anything for you, Ribla. If they get evicted, they go... Ah! What are they... Stop! You guys! Hey! They caught up some. They're not completely caught up, but they did catch up some. They were 17 in debt, now they're only 4 in debt. They're just a loving family. Yeah, it seems like they are. Seems like they are. Okay, but this is great. This is great, though. Oh, wait, actually, ooh, hold on. Sleeping with a grimace, huh? I don't think they should be doing that, should they? Throwing money? Yes, please throw money at us. Is only one of you able to attack at a time? I mean, this is easy. This is easy. No problem at all. Yeah, they're in less debt now. How are they making money? They do have jobs. All right, we got 150, and then we should have unlocked some new furniture. Yeah, I can buy Mr. Stone statue from decorations now. Okay. Listening to a CD. Look at you go, Ribla. You were living it up. Okay. Let's see. Do we have decorations? Or, hold on. Yeah, I don't even see where we have a decorations category, so that's interesting. But yeah, they both have jobs. So they were going out to, you know, actually do their job. So there is that. So they're around. They're around keeping up with their rent. They're trying, at least. They're trying. I can give them credit for trying. Wait, they're going to the mall? Are they all going to the mall? Okay. All right, that's fine. Let's go! Ribla pulled a man! Let's go! Alright, we have achieved peak. Fantastic. Yeah, grin thick, I know, right? Still, by God, Ribla, you did it. I'm in love with Ribla. You know what? Ribla's peak. Ribla's peak. She's great. She is our slay queen. We love her here. Okay, let's see. Cleaning the floor. Okay. Wait. How do you... Do you think that water sprites clean the floors? Like, do they mop with, like, their own water? Or is that weird? Be like marking their territory kind of too, right? Okay, let's see. So they got no cash for rent. Well, when you get caught up, I'll give you better stuff, okay? Let's see. Yeah, we got our person here that's doing great. Jump rope, you know, I would love to give you workout equipment. I really would. But that's just not doable right now. You tell your friends you have a beautiful orange desk. Little do they know it's a cardboard box for oranges. Okay, so in terms of like really janky, I guess like furniture stuff, back when I was more broke than I am now, I actually for a while, I used like a 2-stack of like those plastic milk crates. You know what I'm talking about? I used a 2-stack of those like turned upside down, and I just used that as a computer chair for the longest damn time. The thing that made me actually replace it, the thing that made me finally go and replace it, was one day, well, I mean, it's kind of I guess it's kind of an ADHD thing, but on like stools and things like that, I tend to like rock back and forth, right? So it's kind of doing that to the best of my ability on that. Well, basically what happened is the 2 crates like came apart, and the thing kind of fell apart underneath me, and I fell and hit my tailbone directly on the corner of one of those. And I literally just laid there on the floor for about like 15 minutes, and I was like, I swear to God, I broke my tailbone. I didn't luckily, but I was like, okay, maybe it's time to get an actual just cheap chair. A sleeping bag on the floor is basically a bed. Yeah, like back when I first moved out too. Yeah, I slept on like a really like shitty futon on the floor. That's great. That's like peak young people stuff, you know? Nice, so they're content too. Okay, great. You know what? Desks are so cheap, everybody can have a desk. They grow stronger based on their satisfaction. And because of the rain. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, you know what? If we get this done in the rain, and we send out our water sprites, they can just kind of like tank that. Because look at their magic defense. Look at that magic defense. That's crazy. They can definitely live that, right? 64 in rent. Not behind on rent! They caught up! Guys, they caught up! Let's go! Hell yeah! Okay, now here's the thing. Do we raise the rent just a little bit? I think with the 2 homes that have 2, I think we could probably, like, bump that up to, like, 20, maybe. Not too high. I don't want to, like, you know, raise the rent sky high. But I do think bringing in a little bit more would be good. Just a little bit more. I'd probably leave it at 15 for the people that are living alone. I think they could pay double. I mean, they probably could, but I don't want to go too high, right? I don't want to go too high. Yeah, 20. That works. You know, that's fine. That's fine. That's where I wanted to put it anyway. Raise it to 100. Our amenities are not nearly good enough for that. So they are still content. That's good. What do you want? Okay, well, jump rope. I can't do that for you. I'm sorry. Okay. And here I thought, okay, with the music changing, there we go. That's what I thought was gonna happen. All right. All right. All right, let's send you guys. And then when Splashin returns from work, it's over. Okay, come on. Finish it. Finish it. Oh, God. Nope. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. That was almost incredibly spicy. We almost lost Sicha there, unfortunately. It was just kind of a little bit of a jumble trying to get them out. It's just a little bit of a jumble trying to get her out of combat there. So that was very, very scary. Oh, gosh. Wiping a window and he cleans? I mean, that should be like basic adulting stuff, right? But considering he just kind of showed up one day. I think that's wonderful. Yeah, we can get everybody like graphic calculator, quote unquote, computers. Go for 2,000 if anyone pays, we're golden. That's true, but I think we're gonna see things where it's like, oh, 1,950 behind on rent. Alright, let's see. Going to the mall? Okay, okay. Yeah, next up is round 2 of 3. Polella is off to work. I really hope that we don't get attacked while she's at work. Because I don't want to end up with Sicha being on the front lines again, especially since she's not back at 100% from last time. Although with her sleeping, it does look like her HP is going back up, so I think we're okay, at least for right now. Oh, she's having a nightmare. Probably PTSD from the battle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to be that close. Okay, let's see. 50's easy. I can afford that. That's no big deal. It's not like the other categories where like just the very first one is super expensive. Rivla going out to play. You know what? You deserve it. Okay, there we go. Okay, Academy hiking team. What? Full of vim and vigor. I love that for you, Grinthick. Okay, what do we got? Okay, yep. Holy shit. Damn, look at that damage. Holy shit. There we go. There we go. Polella came back from work. Let's go. Okay, all right. Nice. Nice. They haven't even done the bone clanking yet. Yeah, they're just, you know, they're taking things slow. Good for them. Although I guess you can't really say they're taking it slow if they're already living together, but, you know. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, oof. Did a lot of damage to Palella, too. 71 collected in rent. Wait, who's behind then? Is somebody behind? Oh, no, okay, right, because we had 21 here, 20 here. Okay, nice, everybody paid. Fantastic. That's great. That's great. Excellent, even. Studying slowly. You know what? As long as you're studying, my guy, you're doing great. I mean, yeah, Splashton tanked a ton of damage, but he did pretty much solo 2 of those, you know? He did pretty much solo 2 of those witches, so I think he did great. Man, she just keeps bringing home grimaces. That's kind of wild. Hey, it's none of my business. None of my business. Alright, let's see here. Off to work, delivering the paper. Okay, okay. You guys are at work. Greeting an elderly person. Well, that's nice. That's nice. But, yeah, I really hope that we don't get attacked while they're at work. That would be very, very unfortunate, actually. That would be absolutely terrible timing. Son of a bitch! Oh, no. Okay, alright. Is it another witch this time? Yeah, it's a witch. Okay. Come on, let's go send you guys out there. Okay. You can take like one more hit. Move, run. Okay, okay, okay. We're handling this. Run. Come on, Splashton, you got this. I believe. Yes! Let's go! Okay, very good. Very good. Oh my gosh. Came home from work just in time. Yeah, skeletons are definitely not it for magic. They're not. They're not. Like I said, we've been over this. Because look at this. They're 16. You know, 16 physical defense, 3 magic defense. Meanwhile, our water spirits, they're at 13 magic defense. So they're definitely, you know, our magic protection options for sure. Hello, my son, how are things? Yeah, that's why we wanted to send these guys out if they were, you know, if they were magicians first. But with that first wave, there was a physical attacker, so that's why I wanted to see what came out first. To figure out who we wanted to send. Alright. Yeah, we can let everybody, like, rest and recover a bit, especially Ribla and Grinthick. Wait, Grinthick's a window washer? Interesting. Okay, so we have 2 night watchmen for the skeletons and then also a window washer. Battling Strong City wins! Look at that man go. The Revenge of Vongol. Oh boy. Okay. Use monsters with rain affinity to beat them. Okay. Birth of the Prophet? Huh? Interesting. Okay, so I think, let's see, after we get our people healed up, I think we want to do this one. And then this one, and then I think we go to the gang one. I think that's where we're at right now. And Ripple gets Bony Gang. Will do, will do. Gosh, it's just another one of those scenarios where it's like, how does this even work, you know? Ah, jeez. Okay. Returning from work, great. That's also like another really unfortunate part about the skeletons, it seems. Although they do recover HP when they're home, it's very, very slow. Because, like, Ribless is going up, but it's incredibly slow. Same with Grinthick. Yep. Splashton's healing. Cool. Going to the mall. Okay. By yourself? Ah, well. Ribla's getting her beauty sleep. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and speed stuff up here a little bit. see. Playing with the calculator. You know what? You go for it, buddy. Okay, Splash didn't see Gerald back to normal. Asaborn's taking a nap. Pulella's good. Okay. Collected a rent. Nice. Everybody's up to date on the rent. Fantastic. We love that. Okay. Yeah, I think we want to wait a little bit longer for our skeletons to be ready to go. I would like at least one of those to be back at 100%, you know? Dang, Grinthink's HP caught up. I guess cause Ribla went out for a while. Okay. Yeah, Grinthink's back to normal. Okay, cool. Ribla's healing, but slowly. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Now she's back at full. Okay. Yeah, let's go for Revenge of Ungol here. I think Ribla's good, and then if we wake up a Splashton and Sicha, we should be fine. Very interesting that the water spirits tend to sleep at night. Or at daytime. Sorry, they sleep in the daytime. Holy shit, she's taken a lot of damage. No! How did that happen? Oh god. Holy shit! Why is he so powerful? What is happening? Holy shit, dude! What? Oh my gosh! Alright, we'll fight him, I guess. Nothing else we can really do. Oh, jeez. Everybody is dying! This is crazy! Why is he doing so much damage? Fight him! Fight him! Quit running! What are you doing? Oh my gosh. And then we let him get away. Son of a bitch. Well, the thing is, we haven't saved in a while, so... How was he doing so much damage? He was still a 1-star grade! There's no way that should have happened! That's insane! Holy shit, everybody died! But yeah, why was she running instead of fighting? I was trying to tell her to fight. If she had just fought, she probably would have lived. That's so unfortunate. That sucks so much. I'm so sorry, Ribla. I had no idea that was gonna happen. Amateur boxer? Yo, hold up. Hold up. Get out of here. Can't fight up close? I mean, you would think that she could, though. I don't see why that would be an issue. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Then Grinthick is here in her place. Paying the raised rent. Oh! Actually wants to move in. Okay. Cool. We'll take that. She didn't even know. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. This room rocks, huh? Oh, you're an exorcist. Interesting. Very interesting that that's what a demon does for a living. Fair enough, though. I guess who better? Who better to do that, right? Well, yeah, dang. We lost, like, everybody there. That's crazy. Why was he so strong? Why was he doing so much freaking damage? Like, what happened? I knew I should have waited till it was raining. Damn it. That's upsetting. We'll see how long it takes Grinthick to move on. I mean, I don't know how you get over somebody like Ribla, but I'm sure it's not impossible. Okay, let's see. You know what? The least we can do for his morning is get him a TV. So your satisfaction is so-so, huh? Let's go with that. She'd want him to be happy. She would. She would. She really would. Okay. Wait, in the sauna? Since when do we have a sauna? Oh, okay. She's returning from work. Okay. Okay. I was about to be like, what? Since when do we have a sauna? Mifrid. What a name. What a name. What a name. Ah. That's so sad. That's so sad. That was such an unexpectedly strong threat, too. Like I said, it was still rated as a grade 1. I would have never imagined that he would have done that much damage. It really doesn't feel the same. It doesn't. It doesn't. Like, see? Still grade 1. And it's only 500 gold. So it's not like it should have been that much more difficult. That doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't think he was using magic or anything. Damn, is still paying the elevated rent. What a Chad. Some guild approaching. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Driving out evil spirits. Well, you're not even home right now. That's not great. Oh, not you. Not you. Hopefully Eilina comes home from work. Okay, Mifred, please. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Okay. That worked out. It worked out. Just barely, but it worked out. You wouldn't think he'd be so content considering that as, you know... What? Playing with a booger? Okay. I love how it just showed there for a second. Oh, man. That's great. Maybe it was a scripted defeat? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. I don't think it was, because otherwise the thing wouldn't still be here, you know? Like, the quest wouldn't still be here if we were supposed to lose that. So yeah, I don't really think that's the case. Okay, well, if the single ones are still able to pay that much rent, then I think we should raise the rent for the others too. I think it's only fair. Not half bad? This room rocks. Okay. Well, we'll keep it here for now. We'll keep it here for now. Okay, so we don't have a bookshelf to give them. That's fine. All right. Do you want anything? Iron dumbbells. I can't do that yet. Mr. Stone statue? I'd love to, but we don't have the decorations thing unlocked yet. What about you? Iron dumbbells. Okay. Well, they're very content. They're very content with the room, so that's great. That's great. Ah, man. I'm so sad we lost Ribla. That's so freaking sad. Man. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. And I think the main thing about it is just like, so much damage out of nowhere. What? Because she even had like the stat buffs and stuff like that, you know? Don't feel like shading and rendering at all? No, that's fair. That's fair. Understandable. I know it's a lot of work that goes into stuff like that, so, you know, kudos to you guys that can do it. We could replace her with someone who will pay more. But it's not the same. We have Cuptina, who is an amateur boxer, though. Ribla was special. She definitely was. She was the specialist of skeletons. Although, I don't know, with Cuptina being an amateur boxer, maybe she stands more of a chance. But at the same time, just, God, did so much damage, and for what? Especially when it, you know, it's the next one on the list. so that should be the easiest, right? I don't know. I don't know. Because I noticed that's green. These are yellow. And we have green and yellow. I wonder if that means something. Yeah, because that was green, green, green. All those were green. So this should be like the easiest one. That should be the easiest one of the group. So why was it so difficult? He did so much damage, and for why? I'm just still trying to figure that out. I just don't think I understand. Should try the gang one now that we're on the lowest of the low. You know, maybe. I did say I wanted to keep it kind of short today, so hey, maybe we'll give it a go. Next up was round 1 of 3. Oh gosh. I don't feel great about it, but we'll give it a go. See what happens. Worried, but not sure why. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because like I said, I did want to stream normally today, but yeah, just did want to keep it short. Mostly just because I don't want to overdo it. Gotta stay on that right track to healing up properly, right? Gang recon approaching. Okay, alright, let's see what we got here. Physical attacker? Yeah, physical attacker. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, we got this, I think. And there we go, and then Eilina was coming back too, so yeah, we were totally good. Alright. Okay, so then if he's not healed up by the time round 2 comes in, then we can throw Cuptina in there instead. You know, Eilina, you really need to stay home sometimes. You can't be gone all the time. Could be short, or we could win and you suffer for hours. Do you not want me to get better, Index? Come on. Nice. 78 collected in rent. And nobody's behind. Fantastic. Wonderful. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that, Yukon. Yeah, this is Unholy Heights. It is 1 part apartment management sim and 1 part tower defense. So, you know, it's an interesting mix. I was gonna say at first that I was doing pretty well on it, but, boy, things went to hell in a handbasket pretty quickly. Okay, let's see. So he's doing good on recovering. Let's speed up a little bit, I guess, until we have our... Okay, there we go. Yeah, things can only get better, lose or win. That's true. You're not wrong about that. Alright. Don't cower in the corner. You got this. Come on, Cuptina. Oh god, that magic is gonna hurt. No, Cuptina! No! Okay, you guys got this now. Okay, you're not doing very much damage. What about you? Dang, they're really trading, aren't they? Ooh, I don't know if we win this one. Hold on. Alright, run. Oh shit, you're not gonna win either! Oh shit! Get her! Yeah, get her! Can talk again? Yeah, I can. I could have, honestly, yesterday. It's just my throat was a bit sore. So I really didn't want to risk it if I could avoid it. I can talk a little bit today, but I'm definitely going to keep it a short stream for sure. Mostly just because I don't want to overdo it. Because I think with how much better I was feeling earlier this week, I guess I overestimated how good I was feeling. type this all. Maybe. Imagine. Oh, you actually want to move in. Okay. Okay. Feeling relieved. All right. I really hate demons. Okay, well, that's unfortunate for you then, isn't it? Battling strong city wins. You know what? You go, buddy. Right? That's crazy. Considering that we just gave him a place to live. What does he do for a living? Construction foreman. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, those magicians are spicy. I wonder how, I guess, like, the demi-humans do on magic defense. Not good. They don't do good on any defense. Due to their generosity, they're rarely late on rent payments. Let's go. Never see me from below the shoulders. I mean, hey, that's fair. That's fair. To be fair, it's very common with like a lot of people to get like a partially rigged 2D. Mostly because, you know, having a fully rigged 2D, most people don't even have the mocap for that. I know I don't. At least not yet. So yeah, that's pretty common. That's pretty common. I know there have been a couple times where I just kind of flipped upside down for no reason. Let alone the expenses. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. All right, next up is round 3 of 3. Okay. Morlo's out shopping. Okay, good for him. Eilina is sleeping. Captina is, ooh, grinding teeth while sleeping. That doesn't seem good. All right. I bet they're gonna send more magicians this time, and I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you really hate demons. That's fine, but like... Honestly, we do get like 1,200. We do get 1,200 from, you know... from beating this mission, so we can afford to upgrade things a little bit. Because maybe if we can get that person to like us here a little bit, then, you know... Oh, gang leader approaching. Oh shit, here we go. Alright, Captina, let's send you first. Holy shit! Alright, Eilina, we need you, I think. Holy shit! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we take so much damage. No, he died! No! I mean, we're kind of making this work. Oh shit. That's okay. He can die. He can die. That's fine. Captina! Captina! Get him! Get him! Get him! We can do it! Come on! No! Well, shit! Damn! Damn! Yeah, that was so close. That's so unfortunate. Ah! Okay, well... Damn, he took like all of our money too. That's crazy. Alright, get out of here. Damn, 2 failed quests in a row. That's really unfortunate. That's so sad. No, we are flat broke because they stole it all. Okay, well, let's get our tenants back in here. It was doable. I can agree with that. Yeah, we just needed a little bit more, I guess. Maybe a little bit more time to build up our newer tenants. I think that's probably what we needed. Just a little bit more time to build up those newer tenants. You are an abyssal one. What? Let's see. What are they good with? Oh, their defenses are pretty good. Most tend to be painfully poor, though. Damn it. Of course they do. Just a floating pair of shoulders and a head to you. Well, I do have my reference sheets posted around, so, you know. If you haven't seen all of me, then, you know, it's out there. Skull-chan! And she's a florist. We love that for her. Okay. Creek Thick? He's a lifeguard? Wait a minute. You spilled your beer on your desk. Oh shit, that sucks. That sucks. And we got Creek Thick and Skull-chan. That's great. Love that for them. Wait, you're a construction foreman too? Damn, are you, did you work with... Did you work with our last one? I don't even remember his name. Wasn't it Morlo or something like that? Okay. This room rocks. Great. Okay. This room rocks. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. That's great. That's great then. Can't even remember their name. He was there for like 2 days. How am I supposed to remember? I remember the ones that were there for a while. Like we had Grinthick. We had Cuptina. And then there was Eilina, and then I think our other demi-human that we had before was Morlo. I think that was his name. I can't quite remember though. Not 100% certain on that. Okay. So with them saying that the room is good, like as they pay rent and stuff like that, their satisfaction should go up. Huh? We're getting attacked right now? Okay, well, you're gonna have to... Oh, no. Never mind. Oh my god, what? Mifred's playing outside, you son of a bitch! You're getting us robbed! That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Get out here. Get out here and do your damn job. Okay, I think we win that. Okay. Honestly, really, while they were both out. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Yeah, when we're rich, we need to make a statue to Ribla. I agree. She deserves a statue. She definitely deserves one. Man, if I could draw, that'd be something I would definitely draw. Just like a gold statue of Ribla, just in remembrance. Okay, let's see. So did their satisfaction go up? I feel like it should have. Okay, this room rocks. Great. Yeah, seems like they're all happy with their rooms. So I wonder why. I wonder why their satisfaction's not going up. The thing that I hate about this is that I feel like with our initial crew, before we, you know, had to deal with this debacle, I feel like we could have probably won this fight, especially if it was raining. Because we had 2 double tenants, right? Where they can all, like, switch out, soak up damage, and, you know, be able to dish it out too. I feel like we could have won that in our current state, which is unfortunate. I also feel like the stars system for, like, for the grading, I guess, is pretty, I feel like it's a little bit misleading. I don't feel like it makes a whole lot of sense. Okay. Playing with a calculator. Well, I mean, at least they're enjoying their amenities. Okay. Out to work. Entomologist? Okay. So there's an entomologist and then there's an etymologist, right? I can't remember which one is the language one and which one is like bugs. Isn't that what it is? One of them is a study of bugs and insects, and then the other one is a study of language, right? I feel like I'm gonna have to look that one up. Pacing around the room. What? What's going on with you, buddy? Pacing around before going to work. Okay, no, collecting insects in the woods. Yep, entomologist is the bug one. Gotcha. Okay. Wait, how do they collect insects if they're made of water? Alright, okay. Yeah, I feel like their satisfaction should be going up, but at the same time, I wonder if it's because... we had the room, like, pre-upgraded. So maybe they don't get those same kind of benefits. That's the only thing I can really think of. Yeah, could it be because we're getting raided every night? Well, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. We just kind of live here. I feel like this is something I'd want to revisit eventually. But I also feel like I'd have to play it a little bit in my off time to really, I guess, like, figure things like that out. It's not your fault you have such organic resources. That's true. That's true. Yeah, okay, their satisfaction did go up. Okay. Oh, some guild approaching. Okay, wait, is everybody gone? Skullchan's playing outside. Creekfig's playing outside. Dude. Oh, we're so cooked. All right, come on, me Fred. Come on, me Fred, get this. Get it, get it. We're in the rain. You're boosted, buddy. You got this. Nice. Handled it solo. Let's go. Thank goodness for the rain. Jeez. Korean dating ads. That's so funny. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. You know what? I want to save in a different slot. So that way we can... I think if we load our save, we can go back and still have Ribla. Could be open to opportunity. That's wild. That's wild. Alright, let's, I'm curious. I'm curious now. I think part of me wants to, like, go back and load our save. I know it was kind of, you know, it took a while. Wait, is this before we even had Ribla? Really? No way, right? It is before we had her! Oh my gosh, she wasn't even here at the time! Oh, we can't go back and have her! That's so sad! Looks like a permanent not losing state. It does seem that way, doesn't it? I do not want to let this cheapie move in. No, thank you. Alright, what about you? I mean, those stats, though. Dang. Kinda want to upgrade our stuff so we can get those. This one's not gonna want to move in. We don't have stuff upgraded enough yet. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Yeah, Pichun is still here. Palella is still here, and then we still got a couple also. Yeah, I would love to get a skeleton in here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. No! We don't need 3 houses of mages. I don't think that's a good idea. But anyway, yeah, so I think we can... I think we can go ahead and agree on the fact that I'm just not very good at this. But that's okay. That's okay. I did think it was very funny just, you know, going through and just seeing what everybody gets up to. And just all the... My gosh. Our water spirit couple was just like, what in the hell? I do wonder if they had lived long enough if they would have, like, had a kid or something like that. I feel like they would have, right? But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's see. What quests were we at here? Oh yeah, we had the treasure protection one. Right. Some ne'er-do-wells have caught wind that our apartment's packed with treasure. That's right, we could do that one. We'll never know. Yeah! Well, I mean, we could, though. We could, but... Wait, she's feeling sick! No! Why do you feel sick? Why is your life so low? I feel like her HP is decreasing. How do we stop her from dying? Is she gonna die? I think she might die. And that would be through no fault of her own, actually. That would not be our fault at all in the slightest. Don't die! Stop it! That's wild. I didn't know that could happen. It's not even our fault that she was sick. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so ironic. That's so ironic. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say to that. I have no idea what to say. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Gotta go have dinner, but you left a little gift on the art channel. Well, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do think that this is actually where I'm gonna call it for today. Just with that horrible little incident there. I think it was just pretty clear that our current save file just really does not like us at all. So I'm gonna have to go back another time, figure out how this game really works, and then we'll come back with a vengeance another time. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for stopping in. It was definitely a lot of fun, even if you know, even if things didn't particularly go well for us today. But that's all right. Tomorrow's another day. Speaking of tomorrow, new schedule out tomorrow, and hopefully I will be well enough to see you guys again on Monday. So take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. Oh my god. Oh my god. Absolutely not. Bye, everybody. You foolish heroes. Did you really think that was gonna be enough? You'll have to try harder next time. Bye, everybody.